Isang mapagpalang araw po sa inyong lahat. In a special way, let me greet the members of the SES Governing Board, the men and women of the SESB Secretariat headed by Executive Director Ballesteros, and everyone in the SES community who are tuned in today. I am humbled by the privilege of delivering this testimonial for and on behalf of SALDIWA 43, the Bagwis class. I also happen to be part of Gabay 38, which was rolled out last year. Both capacity building programs which I attended were implemented virtually. At first, I thought of the challenging limitations of the virtual platform, which may eventually hamper the best learning experiences I wanted for myself. After all, you only take the journey of Gabay and SALDIWA once in your SES life. Hearing the stories of our other comrades, the actual face-to-face learning experiences and immersion were truly life-changing. We wanted the same fair share of experiences, but the circumstances were not in our favor. We took off with hope and optimism that the degree of learning will be the same as the conventional way of undergoing SALDIWA and Gabay. After all, if there's a will, there's truly a way. Even in the time of pandemic, we acknowledge that our systems continue to evolve. There is a lesson from this actual realization. SALDIWA and Gabay imbibed in us the commitment and passion to make the government more responsive and more results-driven. If SALDIWA gave us a better glimpse of ourselves through introspection, Gabay, on the other hand, served as a refresher platform for us and reinforced in us the sanctity of accountability that goes with our sworn duty as civil servants. Gabay also served as a readiness check to gauge our level of preparedness for a higher calling. It was both in SALDIWA and Gabay where we had humbling moments and genuine acceptance of the importance of our roles as decision makers. We were reminded that every decision could lead either into enlightenment or potential trouble. Both SALDIWA and Gabay motivated us to champion the best interests of our agencies through the sessions and simulations we were exposed to. I could remember one very exciting interaction where we pictured ourselves as the main players who will contribute to the particular performance and development of our organizations. Thanks to the Career Executive Service Board, we are now ready to make things happen. Our experiences were unique. I must say that the technology enabled us to access information all throughout our SALDIWA and Gabay sessions. Minus the field exposure, face-to-face interactions, and actual immersion, the indicators clearly point out that we finished the race. With pride, we embrace our graduation and join the ranks of those who have completed the extraordinary LAM program. Indeed, what a journey it has been. I am Undersecretary Earl Saavedra of the Dangerous Drugs Board, proud graduate of the LAM program, completer of Gabay 38, and President of SALDIWA 43 Bagwis class. Taos-puso pong nagpapasalamat.
We are class Habagat of SALDIWA 44. Habagat has the qualities of power, abundance, and resilience that underscore the rich history of our culture. Our class embraced these under the realm of phronetic leadership. Habagat entails power and makes its presence felt over an expansive area, occasionally traversing the whole archipelago from the islands of Mindanao to the Visayas and up north in Luzon. Habagats who come from these areas resolve to exercise our designated powers with utmost professionalism to achieve the best state and impact in the lives of our immediate communities. Habagat sustains. We have relied on the rains and winds of Habagat for crop and electricity. In our long history of the wet rice paddy system, that we share with our neighboring countries, the gods are actually invoked and prayers are chanted in the hope of abating a looming drought. We commit to pour in our competencies when duty calls, offering ourselves as sources of hope. We shall engage in public service, applying relevant technical know-how coupled with compassion. Habagat is a potent reminder of both vulnerability and vigilance. We shall be mindful that every step and decision we make potentially affects the country. We shall take stride and take the cudgels for the downtrodden, for them to receive the services and benefits due them. As we move forward, we shall always be circumspect in the discharge of our functions, fully aware that even the smallest of our natural goodness spells a world of difference in the lives of the marginalized. We are Kas Habagat, and though our bond was established virtually, we are thankful for all the heroes that have made our journey memorable, and we have accepted the challenges of this new normal. Together, we shall nurture what we have in order to be of utmost service to our motherland, ever keeping in mind that we are mere stewards of God and servants of the Filipino people. I am your classmate, Jal Martirez, and in behalf of my fellow Habagats of SALDIWA Class 44 of 2021, maraming salamat po. Diyos ti Agila, kada kayo amin.